Alrighty guys, it is day 2. I have to say, my whole sleep schedule was revolving around waking up, at like 9:15-ish to get to the bins by 10 most mornings. And now that it's reverted back an hour to 9 a.m. openings, it's kind of killing me. It's taken an hour of sleep away from my normal schedule, so I got to readjust. So I'm a little groggy this morning, but we're going to get after it. Let's go. It's sort of weird that it's blank over there, but they don't have every part out. But I got this side burner igniter kit. It's anything, of course, in box, sealed. I'm gonna check it out. And then this Star Wars Angry Birds thing needs a little cleaning, but it's in good shape. And anything Star Wars Angry Birds crossover, I'm in. Why am I actually thinking about these Mario PJ pants? I mean, they're not vintage. I don't know. I mean, if they're in decent shape, I'll throw them in the boot. I don't know, whatever. I mean, they'll fetch a couple bucks. Alright, so we have a new with tags, neoprene waist training belts. I definitely think this is worth looking up. It's definitely in good condition, so medical related stuff, I'm always into it. There's another tag for the same thing right here. Oh wait, that's probably okay. Maybe that's just the instruction set that goes with it. I thought there was maybe another set in here. Bible Challenge. This thing is super heavy. We'll just check it out just in case. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but 99 is the first year for the big Mount Billy Bass, right? So if this works, I believe this is still worth pretty decent money the last time that I've looked up comps. So yeah, I mean, we're not doing too bad so far. And like I said, they don't have every bin out right now, so it's a little awkward. Everyone's just kind of looking through the same bins. I feel like I haven't seen Marvin the Martian stuff in a while. Kind of cool to find some stuff. It's unmarked other than B3R and B3M. I don't know. This might take these for the booth, maybe make them into magnets or something. Alright, we picked up a few more items. This little Yoda McDonald's toy, gonna check that out. But this dental solutions, 3-piece dog kit for brushing some teeth on some dogs. Adrian Peterson, NFL stuff, typically does for value. This is interesting. So this is a decorative loaf of bread. I don't know. I can't tell if it's... I don't know. This thing is just weird, and I want to know more about it. So that's a good homework item. Oh, and we also got these Mickey and Minnie prints that we're going to look up. Mickey Mouse prints as well. They're a little roach, but still curious. No games so far over here, but the Halo soundtrack? That was cool. Come on, Ray. No double disc. That sucks. Alright. That's going to be a leave, unfortunately. Yu-Gi-Oh! Just the DVD. This guy that usually does media stuff pretty religiously was nice enough to hook me up with the Star Wars Dark Forces on PS1. He said it was scratched up, but it never deters us. And we also got this little Minecraft book as well. That'll just be a 3 to 5 in the old booth, as you guys know. This is a pirate ship from Lowe's, a Build and Grow pirate ship. I'm sure this is worth next to nothing, but I just wanted to scan it just to see. And then we got a little Build-A-Bear workshop with the tag still on there from 2003. It's in pretty clean condition. Still got its tag. That should be pretty good. All you gamers are gonna know what this is. This was an easy find. Of course, it's wrapped up in this parrot curling iron. Of course it is, but good game find for sure. These are way better than the ones that I currently have from another store. They're still responsive. I mean, a little damage up top, but not terrible. That's a good find right there. Y'all, is Silence of the Lambs a thriller or a horror movie? Again, if you guys haven't seen, we're doing something for October on the channel, and you want to get horror movies, horror VHS. Is Silence of the Lambs considered horror or thriller or both? Let me know down below, please, guys. Alright, this is kind of cool, actually. I mean, it's old tech for sure, but it's an old credit card machine. It's not super old, because obviously it's a swipe style. It doesn't have a brand, but it does have a serial number. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think this is worth looking up at very minimum. So, kind of cool. Also just found this Gravedigger body laying around. I mean, shout out to Harry Tornado on the RC card bodies, looking those up. So I think we're at least very minimum going to look this up as well. Not 100% sure on value, but we'll try. Also, the fact that this has a power adapter already with it, like, that makes me want to get this that much more. Who remembers tech decks? Finger skateboards, baby. Yes. I mean, I might just keep this for the collection. This is actually pretty rad. I mean, obviously there's some more track and stuff to it, but maybe even this piece alone carries some value. Oh, there's another little piece back there too. Weird Boards brand. Interesting. Okay. I cannot believe somebody didn't scoop these up. This says Hiya Quack. Oh boy, gosh. And it's nested into more. Like, how cool are these? So they're Disney and they're Tupperware. Like, what? This is so cool. Even though they've yellowed a little bit, I mean, they're still in fairly decent shape and they'll clean up well. These are going to be great booth items right here. This is going to be great for the booth. Okay guys, if I've filled a cart by myself, it is time to do some homework. We have a lot ahead of us as far as this whole entire, there's a lot of homework to be done. I mean, obviously we know some stuff like this, and the drums will be good. This slot shot, if it has all of its contents, this will be a good booth item as well. But yeah, we have a lot of homework to do to see if we have this Curious George giftware thing. I think it's like a statue or something. I don't know. Not a statue, but a figurine or whatever. There's definitely a lot of homework, so we're going to take you through all that stuff. Hang tight. So on the Tech Deck ramp, there's no exact model that I could find. There's no branding on this actually either. I mean, I'm assuming that it is Tech Deck, but then they added the Sobe and the Swatch stickers. But yeah, I mean, they're just all over the place, and I couldn't find the exact model, and I'm pretty sure this is part of a set because this probably builds a half pipe. So I did find the brand name on this credit card machine. It is Hypercom, and the comps are not looking good at all. They're at like $10 with 10 in shipping, and by the weight of this, yeah, that's not going to be a good buy. We're going to have nothing on our end on that one, so this is definitely a throwback. I mean, I think the tech is just too old, you know, like the regulations, I'm sure, for credit card processing is a little different by now. Comps on the Pirate ship are $10, basically free ship after shipping and the cost of the item, and eBay fees, not worth it. Alright, so our little Build-A-Bear, I'm gonna butcher whatever animal this is, a leopard or something of that nature, a cheetah, I don't know, but just two comps that have been sold in the last, you know, week or so. One was at $19 free shipping and one was at $18.95 free shipping. This thing, like I said, is in pretty good shape, so that's a great buy. Thought this Curious George backpack might be vintage. I thought wrong. It's Kohl's and it's a repro. Let them know. I'm fairly certain this little Curious George giftware figure set thing is actually this. The images look pretty similar there, and this one actually sold for $28 free shipping. This was the only one of them that sold. There is another Westland figurine that sold for $25 free ship. It is definitely light, so I'm not worried about the cost of goods. I'm worried about how long it's going to take to sell something like this and the space that it's going to take up. But I think if we can get, you know, I don't know, there's some box damage on it. I mean, I'm willing to take a shot on it, I think, because the inside looks a little, I don't know, it looks like it was repackaged, because it did say it was a display piece. Yeah, see, it says it was a display piece, so it might have been handled, it might be broke, I don't know. You know what, let's take a shot on it. It's probably like a little over a pound, maybe a little over a pound. So I think having like $1.50 into this, I think it's a pretty good gamble. So on this grave digger body, it's a New Bright. That's the brand there. It is a 1/10 scale, I'm fairly certain, because other comps for the whole thing look pretty similar in size. But there was one for $20 with $14 in shipping, $15 and $9 in shipping. There was just the roll cage only for $11.99 with $8 in shipping. There was another one down here, 15 with 8, 29 with 11, 10 with 8 on just the body. So I mean, yeah, I feel like this will be a $20 to $25 bill with the cage all day on this guy. So pretty happy about that pickup. I could not find a brand on this RC car, but we tried to get close. We did see some comps on a blue version of this, blue and white, and none sold. So without the remote control, I think it's pretty much a goner. I don't know, someone else will probably enjoy it. So this thing was really interesting. It's a 1964 Mattel, and when I saw that, I just ran. I didn't realize that it had a pull string. Unfortunately, the pull string does not work. Hold on, I'm gonna set this down, guys, so you guys can hear it. But yeah, it doesn't, I know that was a really bad shot, I'm sorry, but yeah, it doesn't work. The sound doesn't work on it, but I think if it cleans up, like, it could be okay. Like, there's like a one for 60, there's one for like 11, there's one for $1, there's one for 23, one for 52, one for 80, but these all work. 121, which is wild, 45, 20, 75. I mean, it's definitely going to be a rainy day project to clean it up, but it looks mostly intact, which is good. I mean, it doesn't have any like major rips. Oh, I say that and I see that now. Maybe it does. Yeah, because it's missing a button right there. I still think it could be cool for like 25-ish if it cleans up, which it should. I don't know. This is definitely a big question mark, but I see 15 to 20 out of this if we can get it cleaned up good. So anytime I see like old school movies, especially if they're like in a double feature or more than a double feature, like this Lust in the Dust and Beyond Therapy, I always scan these, but they're not bad. I mean, $12, $11 free ship, $10 free ship, $11 free ship. So I mean, easy to ship, cheap to ship. It just makes sense for a few bucks. You know, it'll be like $8 in profit at the end of the day or so. The Star Wars Angry Bird plush, this pretty much sums it up. About an $8 free shipping item. It was packaged in with a lot of like lots and stuff for decent money, but yeah, if I could find like the Stormtrooper and bundle those together for like $18, $20 free shipping, that would make it worth it. But it by itself, I just don't see it. I mean, with the time it takes to clean it up and all that, and if it sells, there's a bunch of other listed. Yeah, we're gonna throw that back. I really wanted these to be in better condition. I really did, especially that one. I think it's just really, really neat, and I'm fairly certain they have some age to them, just by the look and of course how they've been beat up a little bit, unfortunately. So yeah, unfortunately it looks like these prints are just gonna go back to somebody who maybe might love them in the condition that they're in. Let's just be honest about Big Mouth Billy Bass. This did not get cool until Sopranos, but if you look here, I mean, the pre-honed is, yeah, they're just all over the place, but mostly pretty good. 25 with 11 in shipping, 20 with 13 in shipping. There's a couple box ones that go for a little more, $10 with 9 in shipping, 17 with 9 in shipping, 10 with 15. Yeah, this is, as long as it works, which it needs batteries, I'm sure, but let's check out this battery case. Ooh, that actually looks really bad. I didn't check that out before. That does not look good. I'm usually not scared about general corrosion, but that rust on the second from the right, that rust is what worries me a lot. I mean, we still might take a shot on it. It doesn't weigh too much. It probably weighs like, I don't know, 3 pounds-ish. So not too bad, but I don't know. With and like this condition issue, I don't know. I feel like this thing's been pretty neglected. I do want to keep it because there's definitely some value there, but I think we're gonna let this one go. You know what, guys? On second thought, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make it a project. You can remove the backing with these screws right here. So I think as long as we can remove the backing on it and we can get access a little deeper to these contacts, I think we can bring this back to life. I really do. I'm bought into this, and it's probably because Zesty and I semi-recently watched Sopranos, and I just gotta have it. I gotta have it. It's a piece of the 90s. It'll be great in the booth. It'll be great on eBay. It's just good. It's just good. I'm gonna take a shot on it for like $3-4 bucks. Going back and forth on this Genie Hourglass little waist training thingy. I don't know. There's 3 comps, and they're around like 15 to 20. And I don't know. I mean, it would be easy to ship, but I just feel like it's gonna sit for a long time. This is something that's gonna sit. I mean, it is brand new for sure. It doesn't look like it's ever been used with tag. We're gonna take a shot on it. It's so light. There's no reason not to. And then finally, I think we're gonna take a shot on the Mario PJ pants. We'll give them a good wash and throw them in the booth. Just some 3 to 5s over here as well. Personal. But yeah, these are a couple 3 to 5s for the booth. But yeah, this was from Hobby Lobby, so this is definitely going back. This igniter kit only had one active listing with none sold, so that's going back. So yeah, we're pretty much personal. But yeah, we're pretty much set now. We're good. Alrighty, y'all. I think we did pretty okay today. We have a grand total of $17.62 today. Not bad, not bad. I think we just had a lot of like $20 items today. Nothing like huge that shot us over like $100 mark or anything like that, but feeling pretty good. As usual, guys, you know, we went through everything. Thank you guys so much for watching episode 2. We'll see you later on episode 3.